you know, as many people that deserve to be thanked. Okay, I want to thank our mayor. I want to thank, you know, all the councilmen and women who put this special parade together. Also want to just congratulate all the people that were a part of the parade. I know we had some bands from Keenan, we had a band from Park Lumen, and we had some other people that really need to be celebrated. So thank you. And everybody else that played a role in blocking the streets and just giving us an opportunity actually to love on you. You, everybody out there, you, yes, give yourself a call. I saw a lot of uncommon favorite t-shirts. And I don't know if everybody really understands what uncommon favor is. I'm gonna sum it up because I grew up in a household that had to be disciplined, right? Uncommon favor is when your mother or your father told you, I can show you better than I can tell you. It's quite simple. After we planned to be here last year during this time, it wasn't hard this time. It wasn't. And it was a devastating loss to all of us that were part of it. And I was hurt, deeply, deeply. Not to destroy my faith, but I did ask why. I did. And most of us that really understand, we need to know. And we need to know what we need to know. But God sometimes says, I can show you better than I can tell you. So it's incredibly an honor, the coaches team here. It's an honor to work with the best coaches in the country. It's truly an honor to represent the city of Columbia and the state of South Carolina. Yes, it's an honor. We've had so many people that helped us get to this stage. We got our fellas back here. We call them highlighters, who is the only team that beat us this year. And everybody, we got video people, we got performance coaches, we got athletic trainers, Molly, Craig, Hudson. We've had everybody. If I missed you, charge it to my head and not my heart. We work with a president that is so supportive of all athletics. He makes every team at South Carolina feel like they're national champions. So I want to thank you, President Amaritas. And I got to thank our boss man, Ray Tanner, for always saying yes. Really, he does. He always says yes. And when he says no, then I'll just go sit in front of him. And if you sit in front of him, he can't tell you no. So I had to do that very often. So thank you, boss man, for allowing us to be here. Maria Hickman is our sports supervisor who has done an incredible job working with us. We're not that easy to deal with, okay? Because we know our standard and we know our work. But Maria has a way of allowing us to navigate this space of being one of the best teams on this campus. One of, because there are other teams that are coming. You know, other teams that are coming. But I appreciate you, Maria, for continually giving us an opportunity to spread our wings and to do some things that some other programs aren't able to do. To our players, I want to give a special shout out to Camila Cardozo, who with you. And if this is the last impression of what it is to be a national champion here at the University of South Carolina, you all have made it a special time for her to take on to the next level, which is the WNBA, where she'll continue to do us proud. And I thank you for giving her an awesome experience. She is a two-time national champion. So and then lastly to our players, and to everyone, I know I missed somebody. Diana, I know I missed you. Brad, I know I missed you. If I missed you, really, I charge it to my head and not my heart. But at the beginning of this season, I don't know why I said this. They actually asked me to say something on camera. Give me one word that's going to describe our season this year. And like me, I said, expect the unexpected. I don't know why I said it, but I said it. And because I felt like we had enough on paper to compete at a really high level, whether that ends up in a national championship level or not, I didn't know. But again, these players actually, and I have to go to our theme of this year, these players loved up on each other, unconditionally, created a bond that created a heightened level of competitiveness to say, you can play us for a quarter, you can play us for 2 quarters, you can play us for 3 quarters. But by the time that 4th quarter comes around, we are going to lose. And then lastly, the band, the band, thank you. Thank you for always creating sweet music for us to win championships. And then lastly, it is our fans. Our fans. The ride, the 7 o'clock ride from, I don't know what street we started, but I know we're here right now. The love that you pour into us as we drove down Main Street, it is uncommon. And I really, really deeply appreciate your love, your unconditional love, although some of you guys you try to be coaches out there. You just can't coach on game day. That's the easy part. But I love you deeply. I hope we can end our season. Thank you. I hope we can end our season with us all in the same place at the same time on this beautiful day. So thank you so much for loving up on us. We really appreciate it.